Top 10 Unknowing Facts from the Book of Genesis. Genesis means beginning. The word Genesis comes from the Greek word Genesis, which means origin, birth, or beginning. In Hebrew, the title is Bereshith, meaning in the beginning, which are the book's first words. It covers more time than the rest of the Bible combined. Genesis spans more time than any other book in the Bible. From creation to Joseph's death, roughly 2,300 plus years, while the rest of the Bible covers about 1,800 years. The Holy Spirit is present from verse 2. In Genesis 1:2, we read, "The Spirit of God was hovering over the waters." This is one of the earliest hints of the Trinity, Father, Creator, Spirit, and later, the Word, Jesus, in John 1. The first covenant in the Bible. God's first covenant is with Noah in Genesis 9. The rainbow was a sign of God's promise never to flood the whole earth again. Dinosaurs aren't named, but may be alluded to. Genesis doesn't mention dinosaurs by name, but creatures like Leviathan, sea monster, and behemoth, land beast described later in Job, might be similar to ancient creatures. There are two creation accounts. Genesis 1 and Genesis 2 give two different perspectives of creation. Chapter 1 is cosmic and structured. Chapter 2 is relational and detailed, especially about Adam and Eve. The first messianic prophecy. Genesis 3:15 is often called the proto-evangelium, first gospel, where God tells the serpent that the seed of the woman will crush its head, a prophetic hint at Jesus defeating Satan. Humans were multilingual before Babel. Some traditions suggest that Adam and early humans had a pure language, perhaps Hebrew or a now-lost tongue, which was confused at the Tower of Babel, Genesis 11, creating multiple languages. Early humans lived hundreds of years. Figures like Methuselah, who lived 969 years, reflect a different biological reality in the early chapters. Scholars and theologians debate whether these ages are literal, symbolic, or cultural. The stars were not worshipped. While surrounding cultures worship stars and planets, Genesis emphasizes that God made the stars, Genesis 1:16, putting God above creation, a revolutionary idea in the ancient world.